Show off your range. And in the city, make your way to the Rec, because all games played will be worth double XP. Next weekend, if you're on the cruise ship, gear up for vacation days. Earn a win on all 6 courts, and you'll earn the top prize. Meanwhile, the city closes out Season 7 with Rival Day. Represent your affiliation and become the new champions of the city. That's it for me. I'll see you on the courts.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The New Orleans riverfront gleaming brightly along the Mississippi here tonight. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. And tonight, it's the New Orleans Pelicans going up against the Houston Rockets. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the 4th member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Russell Westbrook has passed the great Oscar Robertson for first overall in career triple-doubles. Westbrook says, I just do what you need to do in order to win. My job is to do everything. That's what I do night in and night out, and nobody else does it the same. Simple as that. Kevin, nobody calls a game like you.
David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. Here's the starting group for Houston. White is out there with Taylor. Then it's Green. Then there's Petrovic. And it's McKenzie in at the 1. And for New Orleans, Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. C.J. McCollum out there with Bradley. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Here's McCollum. From deep, a three-pointer is right on target. McCollum's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Pelicans. To the paint. And there's the bucket from Petrovic.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Green. Dishes it to White. McKenzie. He's covered by Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Green, the pass to Petrovic. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jump. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's McCollum. And he banks in the layup. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
Always good to see solid interior work by McCollum. He might earn himself some extra space on his outside jumpers when he gets inside.
Here's Petrovic. Pass to McKenzie. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Here's Petrovic. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Petrovic has got his second basket. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. McCollum dishes to Ingram. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Takes the 13-footer, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. Passes it to McKenzie. Over Williamson. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Here's Ingram. Kicks it out to McCollum. That three off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Mackenzie Adams defending. They get the rebound. Out to White. There's the pass to Green. Lock at 6. Buries it down low.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in that offense.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Shoots the three. That one's not going to go. The Rockets go the other way with it. Outside, Green. And Green slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect for the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Ingram attacking. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Shades of KD and Dr. J. Ingram floating to the rim.
And so Green will bring it up for Houston. Driving to the basket. And Adams sends it back. Loads it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, he's the perfect alley-oop partner. Zion showing the lift about his hands. I think we all know how it is.
White the pass to Taylor. Back to White. Kicks it to Green. There's the drive. Count it. Green's got 6.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
McCollum outside. Ingram outside. 5 to shoot. That one dropped for his second bucket. Him 2 for 4.
Flip is crucial for Ingram to keep getting stronger. I mean, so he can continue to finish off tough buckets like this.
Green, the pass to Petrovic. Over McCollum. Petrovic's shot is off. New Orleans in the lead. Ingram wide open. That fall. Nice feed that time for McCollum. Ingram's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Petrovic. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's McCollum. Taylor with the rebound.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would.
Pass to Petrovic. Green breaking loose from outside off the mark. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And it's good for 2.
How about the inventiveness from Ingram? Not to only see his open teammate, but deliver the pass as well.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there. Houston with a big group substitution here. Novak kicks to Jones. Now Lewis. Here he goes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Pelicans, Kyra Lewis Jr. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
The drive by Green. Jackson passes to Benson. Back to Jackson. Here's Giddey. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Pelicans leading by 4. Takes it inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities. Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
Lewis kicks to Novak. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Hayward, and Hayward at the stuff.
That's a strong move. I mean, Hayward loves to create off the drive, something that dates back to his college days.
Rockets trail by 6. Here's Giddey. No points in the game yet for him. On the wing, Green, guarded by Powell, and there it is for him.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Lewis attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lewis has got his second basket of the night.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Now, here's Green. 12 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Tries again. He can't get it to go. Hayward with some nice D. Right side, Jones. He kicks it to Powell. Rockets trail by 6. Green in the post. Guarded by Powell. Shots good by Green.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Now here's Hayward. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Houston.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
Here's Green to the inside. Jackson. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Novak. Here's to Benson. Over in the corner, Green. And it's blocked. Jones with it. Guarded now by Jackson.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. That's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. There's Green with the 3. That one doesn't drop. And that does it for the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And the step back, a shot that's become a staple for the league's top scorers. Case in point, Gordon Hayward among that group, and he does it so well.
I really like the step back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
One of many moves, Greg, but that probably is his signature move now.
Moves and counter moves. Hayward has a lot in his bag to keep defenders off balance.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle skills for the Pelicans.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
They've got Powell, Hayward out there with Jones, and it's Novak in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Lewis misses.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Green, no luck. And so Powell will bring it up for the Pelicans. 4-point game. Hayward can't hit.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now Jones, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. From 13, and that one good. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
And this is one of Hayward's strengths. I mean, keeping the medium-range shot alive.
Over in the corner, Brown. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jump. He's going to work hard for this.
Powell with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And good that time. Powell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pelicans.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around.
Back to Green. That's a go from the wing. They grab their own miss. Jackson passes to Benson. Powell against Green. Driving inside. Banked in off the glass. Green's got 16.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basketball, and he will.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Pelicans fan, your Pelicans dance team.
Houston with a big group substitution here.
Pelicans dance team, make some noise!
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. McCollum outside. Williamson dishes to Ingram. Back to Williamson. And stolen by White. Houston moving it around. Kenzie passes to Giddey. Here's Petrovic. Covered by Williamson. 5 on the clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Giddey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. McCollum outside. And it's good. 2 points. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Love the sensational ball control from McCollum. He makes it look so easy.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter.
This is what many fans came here to see. Williamson, at his size, with his speed, so unique in his style, his grace. It's unbelievable.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Rockets trail by 5. McKenzie. Adams defending. Passes it to Petrovic. And he makes that one. Petrovic has got 8.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Here's Adams. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Ingram with the steal. On the pass to Williamson. Ingram against White. And that one's good. Ingram. That was a 7-point Pelican lead.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
High post shot. Giddey, no good. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And a wide open look for McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. McCollum's got the lead up to 10 now for the Pelicans. Into the lane. Pass to McKenzie. Shot to stop the run. Sinks the three-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Timeout called. The Rockets.
Wisconsin is the loudest. Make some noise if you want one of these t-shirts.
And so it's Houston with it, trailing by 10. It's White on the wing. Here's Petrovic. He's got 8. No good from outside. White against Ingram. McCollum outside. Back to Ingram. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's White. Nothing in on the scoreboard for him. Taylor passes to McKenzie. Here's Petrovic for 3. Out to the wing. Here's McKenzie. And easy 2 points on the layup. He has 5.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Cullen passes to Williamson. Ingram against White. Taylor with the rebound. Taylor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's McKenzie. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
McCollum, no good.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Rebounded by McCollum. Pelicans leading by 8. Bradley finds McCollum. Back to Bradley. Lets it go with the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists tonight. Timeout called the Rockets. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And so it's Houston with it. 11-point game. Here's McKenzie. Can't hit that one. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Here's McCollum. Adams. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention. And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Cullen passes to Adams. It's Ingram on the wing. White covering. He had a nice open look right there. Ingram's got 4 this quarter.
It seems strange seeing someone Ingram's size handling the pick and roll. That's why he's unique.
Giddy. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
Way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Rockets shoot their first free throws here tonight.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Some changes for New Orleans. Novak's checked in, and Norman Powell subbed in for Bradley. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Powell. Inside. And Ingram with the basket on the assist by Powell. Ingram's got 13.
Pure scorer. I mean, the key, as always, is confidence. When Ingram plays with this, he's capable of taking over.
Kenzie passes to Green. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Novak's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
Kenzie passes to Brown. Now here's Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Powell with the drive. Here's Ingram. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, that's just the long arms of Ingram. I mean, they really help him collect these second chance opportunities.
Here's McKenzie. And the basket is good. 8 points for him.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
It's Powell. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pelicans shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Norman Powell taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayward's checked in. And so Powell nails both of them. 40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Giddey the pass to Jackson. On the wing, Green. And Green slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Ingram outside. Lewis outside. Oh, good with the triple. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Pelicans, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, your thoughts, how the Pelicans are playing?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Taylor is out there with Petrovic. Then it's White, and it's Green, and it's McKenzie in at the one spot. McCollum, no good. Gets trailed by 15. White the pass to Petrovic. Now here's Green, guarded by Bradley. And Green slams it in.
Just think what the score would be if it weren't for him. I mean, he's been amazing, but a one-man show isn't going to get you a win in the league.
Outside Bradley. Pass to Ingram. And here is Adams. Back to Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
About 1 minute played here in the second half.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
McCollum against Green. Over Adams. Shot clock at 6. That misses off the back. Pelicans leading by 13. McCollum dishes to Bradley. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. It's Williamson, top of the key. It's deflected. They recover it. Ingram with room to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists in the game. Outside, Green. Kenzie passes to Green. That doesn't go either for Green. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. And Williamson throws it down.
I mean, look, he's evolved as a passer over the course of his career. Get to the right spot, McCollum will find it.
Timeout call, the Rockets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Trail by 17. McKenzie. Adams defending. Here's Petrovic. Another miss by Houston.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Green passes to Taylor. The shot's good. Taylor's got his first basket.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pelicans leading by 17. Took him no time at all on that one. Bradley's got 8.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Green. The shot, no good. Good D by Williamson. In the corner, Bradley with it. Beyond the arc. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 3 assists now in this one.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
Ingram's length and activity paying off. Great transition defense to offense.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they like to reverse.
Jones checked in for Adams. Houston with a big group substitution here. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Over in the corner, Matthews. Can they get it? It's good from long range. Matthews has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. The kick out to Matthews. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Houston.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
Williamson, the pass to Jones. Off on the layup.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Out to the right wing. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 5 assists tonight.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Giddey. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Benson, the pass to Giddey.
Houston, that's his 3rd personal foul.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Novak's checked in. Pelicans leading by 23. Now here's Bradley. 13 points in the game. Mullins with the rebound.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. Look what happened.
Here's Giddey. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Oh, well, listen, guys, that was great work, making them pay for the laps on defense.
Outside Bradley. Passes to Jones. New Orleans moving the ball around. From deep. Bradley can't get it to go. Gets trailed by 21. Benson, the pass to Matthews. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that.
A drive by Williamson. And he gets the bucket. Williamson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Giddey, the pass to Brown. To the wing right side. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
And it's Bradley with the ball for New Orleans. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So rangy. Hard to affect his shot without foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Their transition game, it's been clicking today. You can see why they push the ball every chance they get.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
Yeah, and the second pick in the 2016 draft out of deep, Brandon Ingram, possessing a rare combination of length and shooting ability.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Now he's checked in for Jones, and Lewis subbed in for Bradley.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
For Houston, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
The line for 2.
No good on the free throw. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Pelicans. And the second free throw, good. Pelicans leading by 20. Now Powell. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Down low, Benson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. He's got 5.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
The pass to Powell. Here's Williamson. Back to Powell. Unloads from 13. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Lewis. No good on the triple. It's trailed by 20. White finds Green. Driving in. Benson, the pass to Green. On the wing, Green. And it's Green slapping it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And for Houston, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Tries from 7. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Green's got 9 points in the quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Pass to Novak. Kicks to Powell. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Powell's got his third basket of the night right there.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Feeds it to Williamson. Driving the lane. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Green. And it's Green sliding it down.
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that.
Yeah, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Pelicans shoot their 7th free throw attempt here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for New Orleans.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Lewis. It's trailed by 19. Green with the ball. He's got 29 points. On the wing, Jackson. Here's White. No good. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and then served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Adams, Hayward out there with Norman Powell, and it's Lewis in at the point.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Unloads. Petrovic's shot is off. New Orleans leading by 21. And here is Lewis with some arc. Here's Adams. And another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
Taking 2 shots.
Throw good, Adams.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. McKenzie, he's guarded by McCollum. Taylor's shot, good.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's Lewis. Rejected by Taylor. Here's Here's Petrovic. He's guarded by McCollum. Petrovic with the pass to Taylor. Here's Giddey. McKenzie. Lewis covering. And Giddey gets it to go.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Novak kicks to McCollum. No good. Shot missing. White with the defensive effort. Giddey the pass to Taylor. Here's Petrovic. A jump hook. To the middle. Pass to Giddey. And some nice passing there by Houston. Clock at 4. Back to Taylor. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Ingram comes in for Norman Powell, and Bradley subbed in for Lewis. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Bradley. Rockets trail by 17. Going inside. Novak grabs the board. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. He feeds it to Novak. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 9th assist in the game now. McKenzie. He's guarded by McCollum. Passes it to Giddey. He kicks it to White. Here's Petrovic. And it's off from three-point range. Ingram against White. He lobs it up.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
McCollum right side. Back to Ingram. Hits the three-point bomb. Ingram's got 22 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defense as well. So you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. New Orleans leading by 21. McCollum dishes to Adams. Now here's Ingram. Shoots over White. Another one falls for New Orleans.
He knows he has to keep taking and making the shot. Ingram wanting to shoulder more of the offensive load.
There's Green with the three. Novak grabs the board. Novak's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ingram. Adams trying to free himself up. Green against McCollum. And Green slams it in.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. The pass to Ingram. Back to Bradley. Launches it. Not going to go that time. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Petrovic. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. To the paint. Here's Bradley. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Green. With the drive, and it's Green slamming it down.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now McCollum. Pass to Novak. Ingram outside. Over Taylor. And it's Ingram missing. Rockets trail by 17. The drive by Green. And it's Green with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Brandon Ingram.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And there's the bucket for Petrovic.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
McCollum with the ball. Misses off the left iron. Outside, Taylor. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram. Here's Petrovic. Pelicans leading by 16. Outside Bradley. Pass to Novak. Now here's McCollum. Kicks it out to Bradley. Pass to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Green with the block. And he recovers it. Back to Ingram. The pass to Novak. New Orleans moving the ball around. And the basket by McCollum.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. This is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Petrovic's shot is off. New Orleans has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Bradley kicks to McCollum. Takes it from 10. And they pick up 2. McCollum's got 20 points.
Ooh, what body control from McCollum. This guy's just a scorer. He takes on all comers.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're trailing by 20. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. So for the Pelicans, James checked in for Brandon Ingram. Jones comes in for Bradley. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And then for Houston, as the Bookies check in, and it's Matthews in for Green.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for New Orleans.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. They'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher. And what a huge standout performance it was
for Brandon Ingram.
He had a hand in just about everything they did tonight. I mean, he just didn't take a single possession off on either end. He was a complete package.
New Orleans making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Houston. It's Matthews on the wing. Pass to Petrovic. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
That's a slip up by the D, and I'm sure they know it. I mean, the one guy you don't want to give an open three to.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
Now into the lineup for your Pelicans.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. He dishes it to Taylor. Back to Matthews. A three-pointer, no good. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Zion, you never let him back in the game tonight. How did you finish so strongly?
It's being consistent, not letting up after we get a big lead. Coach came and emphasized it at halftime, and then we just came out and stayed consistent.
Yeah, it was a wire-to-wire job tonight, man, and congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is